What's good, man? How's everybody night going? How's everybody night going? What's the word, Big Bird? Where's the audio? Audio. What? There we go. Let's get it. Let's get it, bro. I need a charger.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
What up, what up, what up? First game on.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
Gosh.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this
Damn.
broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, 73.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
At the 42-yard line.
Hurts. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can
Just had that
other
thing.
guys' pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass.
A first down carry for Barkley.
Yikes.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. Throw right side. Goddard, the tight end.
Patience.
And he'll take it into
Patience.
the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goddard. And the Eagles are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Get him, boys. Get him, boys. Oh.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good
30.
here right at the 30-yard line.
That's good.
30-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 30. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
Nice.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now it's Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll get it out near the 30 to the 39. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Second and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. The slot man in motion right. And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Oh my God, why lag like that? Oh man. That shit just lag.
Mark Andrews, 54
What?
yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Tyler Luke.
You got lucky, bro.
Point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Bro.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Shouldn't have did that to me, bro.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side.
I pressed it too, bro.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Oh my
I'm not
gosh.
sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
This short throw caught by
Get it right back. Huge loss. Get it right back.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Hurts. Oh,
come on, buddy.
That's complete.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh my gosh. What was that?
I like the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss because this is an obvious passing situation, but instead they pulled them a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost, and then a little bit more.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
First down. A gain of 3 on the play.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Why you blitzing, my boy? Why you blitzing, my boy?
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert.
You know what I mean?
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now After the touchdown, here's Elliott.
You're going to hold it down. He get the ball back. Hold on.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range. Fighting through, and he's got space. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
They scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Hey, ready? Ready, shot. Shut up.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Second and goal from the 1.
Ready, shot. Ready. Report. Shut up.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
Hey, middle. Ready.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You're lucky you had to go do something, bro.
Lamar Jackson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
That's crazy, bro.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Baltimore first down.
Here's Jackson to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Play action. Now Jackson. Balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I'm here, boy.
And intercepted.
I'm here, boy.
It's N'Kobe
What's
Dean
up?
with a pick. So an open
Use your
drive
alert.
interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room. What you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hurts. He's got Smith here. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The sack there by Roquan Smith.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And if you're thinking field goal from here, it's 48 yards. I think they'd like to get him a little help now on 3rd down and move it closer. He'll drop to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete.
Let's go, boy. What a touchdown.
Dallas Goddard, 30 yards. And the Eagles have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Get the ball.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. But they need their best drive of the game right here. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Understanding he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes in.
Oh, what the...
Got a man down the field. It's Bateman. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 73 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Out of there.
It's a gain of 10.
They'll go to Barkley again.
Oh my
And
God.
he can only manage to get a couple.
Man.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Pile up, Yanni.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Hurts. That one complete out to Dodson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he is caught. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 41-yard line.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
And an Eagle first down.
This is 1st and 10.
Great.
A handoff, Barkley running left. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3.
Easy, 63, back.
Back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Barkley is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line.
Well, they would have loved to scored a touchdown there, but this still sets them up for a game-winning field goal attempt.
Here now, 2nd and goal.
Great, set.
Another try for Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
I believe that's 5 in a row. My fault. I didn't even know I was freaking muted. Bro, that guy, 5 in a row. He got 5. He got 5. Okay. Let's see who got next.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Pittsburgh Steelers
Good luck, my G.
and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down. Defense is roaring here. Back-to-back sacks have him in a great spot to end this drive immediately.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Go to 50.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. His first throw is an interception. And the Eagles, they're off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession.
Rodgers pass intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Trimmer.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to work it to the 20. Mitten stopped by Alex Highsmith.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run.
Smitty?
It's 2nd and 8.
What's good? We 5-0, my boy. I'm in a 5-game winning streak, bro.
Hurts to throw. It's caught by A.J. Brown. And they're going to have first and goal, Brock, as he gets out of bounds right around the 9.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's first and goal.
He's got intel.
They're going to run with Barkley. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the Steelers' 9-yard line.
Throwing here, Hurts. Makes the catch. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Missed something. It's that like
so a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that tight end.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to
look
a
at the ball, look at the ball.
lead.
That happened last game. Bro, that means I'm going to be on fire tonight.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Just got to fight through that Steelers defense. Yeah.
On the return, here's Gainwell.
Bro, my defense is crazy. You seen that video?
This makes it up to the 25.
Bro, I was tied up, and I got the pick 6.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. With Kobe Dean in on the tackle. Rodgers from the gun. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense to the line fast.
That's another Steelers first down. A gain of 12. First down, Pittsburgh.
First down throw here by Rodgers. Complete to DK Metcalf. It's a race down the right side. He's all the way home. Touchdown,
That's what happened last game, bro.
The Steelers make it a 1-point game. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
Good stuff. My turn,
sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend. No question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7.
How's your night, Brody? See what that defense is talking about.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley.
This guy, bro. I hate when.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
So the Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. It's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
I was about to write that in before.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at first down here. Barkley trying this up the gut. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offense in a hurry up here.
I'm 36 and 23. You play a lot of games, money. How you been, bro?
Hurts. And he just got it away before
good,
the hit,
money?
but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
By, bro.
Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series.
That's a lot of games,
He's the one driving
Keep doing
it.
your thing, bro. That's good.
On third down, it's Hurts. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Yeah, this
is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On fourth down, Hurts.
Oh my!
It's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Dose of the hurry up here.
No gain on the play.
That's why it's good grind, bro.
At the 47-yard line.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. After a man jumps, they come up 2nd and 5 to go. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the 22-yard line.
Hey, 626. Hey, Mike.
Beat this guy. Look at this guy, bro.
Warren here from the gun. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Warren once more. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Let's go, boy.
Campbell makes the play.
Let's go, man.
And the Eagles are tackled on the return after taking the interception back to the 25.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
180, 180. No touch.
They go to Barkley again. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to
Could
a
have
yard.
blocked him,
Play
bro.
brought to an end by Jalen
Could have
Ramsey.
blocked him, but he did nothing.
Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
He always got a ground for hours. Let's get it.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Pass complete to Goddard. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
And an Eagles first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This is complete, downfield.
We always got a ground for hours. Go.
He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. First down from the 41. Hurts now from the gun. Going all the way to the end zone here.
Let's go.
He's got it.
Stop playing with me, bro. It's a dot.
The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments clock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles bring that tie and now lead by 7.
And get the ball back.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. He lofts it deep right side. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again. And we also
oh my gosh, they gave it to him.
They may still get some big yards
They
out of
gave
this
it to him. Oh
well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So
oh
now we get an untimed down.
Gosh. You gotta get them 3 points.
There's a flag down, though, so if it's defensive, Brock, halftime's going to have to wait 1 more snap. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
You get nothing. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's what you get. That's what you get.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Shipley now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
No touch.
Third quarter is going to start with a run by Barkley. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Kyle Duggar holding him down.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. From the pistol, Hurts. There, and they bring him to the turf. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. It brings up 4th down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Should I do chat?
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. Takes it in at the 21. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
You got nothing, chat.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
26.
To throw, Rodgers. It's complete to Warren on the sideline. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Now here's Rodgers.
Oh.
And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for us Steelers.
1st down. Here's Rodgers. Oh, he makes the catch. Impressive grab, but he should have let it go. They're going to lose yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Warren running between the tackles. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Rodgers going to throw here. 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And that brings up 4th and long.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
He'll throw it. He's trying to push the field. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Bro, I'm pressing the button, bro.
In a couple of really good plays, Brock. Back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
3rd and long, and that coordinator decides to dial up the pressure, and they get to the quarterback. You know why I love this call, Kate? It's not just because of the aggressive makeup, but you really dictate to that offense. 3rd and extra long is a great time to blitz, because either you get home like that,
Brock,
or the ball's going to come out way short of the sticks. Job well done defensively.
And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. It's his running back. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
And they just get the play off. Completed to his running back. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Third down, 1 yard to go. He's back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
258. Hey, take 26.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Throw is caught by the back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Rodgers going to throw on first. To his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Throwing again, Rodgers. This is Metcalf working that right side. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st down throw here by Rodgers. Throw is caught and just gets back to the line of scrimmage. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Steelers down by 7. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Trying an inside give to Ward. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
319.
To throw. Caught out wide. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Going for it with Warren. And they stop him. No touchdown. No 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
Good, shot.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed over the middle. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Good, shot. 180. 73.
Barkley on the shotgun handout. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Back to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And he gets it away from his end zone. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
That defense was no joke. He kept blitzing me all game. Let's see what he's going to do.
1st down from the 41. Here he is to throw.
Get right back to me. He's a bum. He's a bum. Get him out of here, coach. I gave it back to him. I gave it back to him. Bye-bye. Peace. Thank you. Trash. Got good defense. No offense. That's what we're here for. That's 6 in a row. Come on. Let's go. That's 6, chat. Yo, where you at? Yo, Larry. Bet I won 6 in a row. Let's go, let's go. 6 in a row, man. We on fire. Let me put my PSN in here. So whoever wants smoke. I played mad games and nobody had a mic. I feel mad lonely and shit. Hold on, baby. I got you. 70. Yeah, I appreciate whoever's in the chat. Moneybag, is that you? If you want to play, let me know, bro. Right in the chat. I can't see that. I couldn't see a message because I don't be in the main screen. I just keep playing the game, play the game, play the game. She's knocked out. Bendito. She was tired. What we gonna do? Run it back, run it back. Let's see how many people I can smoke tonight. So far that was two good games, bro. Damn. Huh? No, I don't
Opened
want
in
that then.
2001, it lies on the same
Yo,
site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver.
No way, guys. We are facing the GOAT.
Looks real good on paper.
No way.
The Philadelphia Eagles and the Denver Broncos. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Denver.
Oh, shit.
Marvin Mims now to return it.
His name is the GOAT.
Team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Hee-haw. Oh, damn, you just poked the fuck out of me. Well, you just freaking poked me. Don't swear. Don't.
All right, let's get this one on the road,
Back
Brock.
up.
It is 1st and 10. Off the play action, Stidham. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton.
Good shot.
And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
Fine.
It's a gain of 12 on that one.
We got a matchup here,
Broncos
people.
1st down.
Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On the shotgun, it's Stidham. Escapes the pocket.
Where you going, boy?
Way behind the line.
Where you going, boy?
Take him down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd. Working quickly here.
Hawks 70, Hawks, Buffalo 18.
It's mine. This is mine right here. 2nd and 28. Hold it down.
Stidham off the play action.
Hold it down.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. That's going to be something to watch.
I don't want that.
It's
going to put me to sleep.
You know they like to take their shots throughout.
I don't want that.
This league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that.
Forces one through double coverage.
Again.
Now it's intercepted. Cooper to Gene.
Go. Straight like that. Defensive plays.
Turnover of this ball game.
All day long.
So what happened there, partner? Looked like he found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Ain't no way.
Fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision-making, forcing that pick.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Hurts to throw.
Oh!
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
I saw that.
That pushes
I
him
saw
back.
it.
3rd down coming up.
I saw it. I saw it.
3rd and 15.
I was waiting for him to pass those.
3rd and long for him here.
God.
Complete beyond the marker. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15. You don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Where you going, my boy?
And he's going to have this one down to the 20.
It's a gain of 29. And the Eagles.
Move with them chains.
1st and 10 at the
Babe,
20-yard
leave the ashtray on the table. But make sure, which one is the
right, still
indica?
scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks
Good,
like
yeah,
it's
put
going to
that
change
away.
pretty
I
soon.
don't need that.
Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd.
Okay.
We'll get you back to Mile High after
I
this.
come to bed at what time is it?
We're back and
I don't
excited
know.
to start the 2nd.
When I lose.
Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Hurts on 1st down. Running in the red zone.
I ain't never lose, boy. Woo! They can't get me down, boy.
Get closer to our first point to this ball game.
That
It's
one
going to be
little
1st and goal
messed me
now.
up.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was
go,
going
man.
with that right off the
Who
snap.
got next?
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. They go with Barkley here. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Broncos.
Hurts setting up to throw.
Oh!
He dropped it. He dropped the interception.
That was you. That was you.
Down of all things. Nearly went the other way, but only an incompletion on 2nd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see
Yeah,
almost
that's the wrong
bringing
play.
it in. They are so fortunate to have another
That's the
shot
wrong
down
one.
here after the near pick.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play. I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they got the
That's
lead.
what mattered.
A little early momentum with that field goal.
Took the ball away from him once.
Elliott all set for the kickoff.
You can rob him again.
On the return, here's Mims. He dodged the tackle. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's loaded another one up. Defender arrives.
Yeah, boy.
And the hit knocks it free.
He's sucking his
Incomplete.
teeth, chat.
Portland Sutton, the man he was after. And now it's 2nd down.
He mad, he
Each
mad.
incompletion,
Hey,
each
yo, my boy.
turnover, each
What's good,
sack,
bro?
You can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative. This
That's all right,
quarterback,
bro. You can't
stay
win them all,
positive.
man.
Just keep chopping away.
Stidham trying to get on 2nd down.
Oh, my
Gosh.
gosh.
Fly through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Linguini.
On 3rd down, Stidham.
Oh, my
That
goodness.
was incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough.
Miles
Incomplete,
a punt there, man.
incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
Nike 18. Buffalo 18.
They'll throw again. Stidham.
Told you, boy.
And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's
Told
not
you,
getting
man.
the first here. Still failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over
That's
on
been the
downs.
ball, man.
First
Punt
down
that
now,
ball, boy.
At the 33. Now Hurts.
Stop blitzing.
Screen to Barkley. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Chains, man.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first
I
down.
know.
Down the distance, this group was pretty confident in the screen.
Get him out of here, coach. I guess that's 7. Damn. Today's my lucky day. Hey, get out of there. I won. Jacob, the GOAT. I beat the GOAT, guys. The GOAT. By 3 points. He ain't want no smoke. You think I'm lying? I'm 7-0. Check it out. Think I'm capping? I'm 7, man. 7-11. That's all I'm rolling. 7-11. I'm 10-6. Let's go. Come on. Run it.
Run
it. That's what we're doing here.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers. And welcome you to Acrisure Stadium.
What up,
on the
Cricket?
North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia
Same
Eagles
thing.
and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Rematch. Night game. Super Bowl.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Pittsburgh. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. 58. On the shotgun, it's A-Rob. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the side. You allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space. We're going to make for a long day.
13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Steeler first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Rodgers now. To the outside. He's got Smith. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
No way, bro.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate.
Yo, I had that too.
Look
at that. Oh my God, the end zone. That's 2 end zones.
Touchdown Steelers. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Eagles nothing.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
You hearing stuff, man.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
What the f...
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
It's a loss of a yard.
So after one, it's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 11. Now it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner.
I didn't want him to get the ball.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Exiting the pocket right.
Oh!
It is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got his man, it's Smith. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down on what will be a big play there from 4th and long.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
A run with Barkley. He'll manage only a couple. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's caught Saquon Barkley. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
2 minutes remaining. 1st half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. On the ground, this is Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 10-yard line.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separate the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
To return is Kenneth Gainwell. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd down, Rodgers. Forced out wide.
Come on, bro.
Danger, throwing and completing. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. First down for Aaron. This
Pick that up, my man.
Good
Don't smack it.
there. It's incomplete.
Catch it.
DK Metcalf was the intended target.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down.
35-yard line.
Rodgers going up top again. That'll be caught by the running back Warren. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. We'll try and run
Oh,
it here
Philly,
with
bro,
Warren.
how, bro?
And he's got it. He'll move the chains. 1st down at the 47.
Here we go. Cheating me, bro. They're doing the extra stuff, bro.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. Rolling right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Held on too long, and down he goes. Coverage sack there.
6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16.
Third and long for Rodgers. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
First and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first
Shout out
half.
to the 5 in the chat, man.
First down, Eagles.
A first down throw for Hurts. Now a screen set up.
Oh, where's my blocker, bro?
And they'll get it with 10 seconds.
Unbelievable, bro.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
63. Hurts again. And we'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And he's
That's what I had time, so I'm throwing myself on the floor, bro.
First half of play.
I should have just kept it running, pushing. Oh, boy. Damn. I had it too.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Bigsby to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down. One pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goddard, that time. And it'll bring up second down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
First down, Eagles.
To throw, Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That is caught.
Let's go.
To the goal line and in.
Mr. Rooney.
Alcantara. Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are on top. It's now 10-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Gainwell to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Austin brought in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jalen Carter in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Working out of the gun, it's Rogers. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. This is intercepted.
Perfect timing. Use a pick. Perfect timing. Use a pick. Perfect timing. Use a pick.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Sorry, babe. Just got some water.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Hurts. And he's into the end zone.
Beautiful.
That might be the knockout punch.
Over the top.
Kylan Granson. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Beautiful.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead
game.
And extend it to a 2-score advantage.
That's game, people.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter,
this might be
there's just
too
not
much
enough
to overcome.
possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And it's good. What a touchdown. What a touchdown, bro.
Jake Elliott.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg.
I never
want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Rogers on 1st down. He'll get this out to the left flat. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing Rogers. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
To the air once more, it's Rogers. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Another Steelers first down.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10. That'll be complete to Gainwell. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. Again, it's Rodgers.
Good stuff.
He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth.
Good stuff.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They convert with a gain of 15.
I hope y'all enjoying the show.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain.
Right, what is like 8 in a
We
row.
get set for 1st and 10.
Oh!
This one on the 4. And he will score. Game on.
Good stuff.
Jalen Warren. Touchdown Steelers. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Let's do it. Perfect. Beautiful.
Bigsby to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st down, Eagles.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. And now we'll get a timeout by the defense. The clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Walk him down, chat.
36-yard line.
Here's Barkley. And that'll be a pickup of 3. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there.
Okay, baby.
And yes, they're
I'm
going
gonna
to
get
mark him a yard short.
What should I do? Push, push.
Plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
I can't. Good night, baby. I'll be there soon.
Now Hurts on fourth down. That's complete.
Stop blitzing me, boy. Stop blitzing me. Stop blitzing me. That's 8 in a row. These guys can't. Let's go. Let's go. That's how you win the game. With a Walmart order. But why am I... Why is it open? Damn, they got me cherry. Alright. Damn, the whole box just came apart. Damn. Damn. Whew. What happened? Oh yeah, I scored. What's your rank? Bro, hold on. I just won 8 in a row, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna show you right now. How you know where's your rank? I got the big old 8. The big 8 in a row, bro. 8 game streak. Where's my rank? Hold on. Oh, I'm only gold, bro. Cause I haven't been playing. I haven't been playing, bro. You see all these greens right here on the side? You see all those green beans? It's my last one. Just destroying everybody, bro. Hold on. Let me put 8. Let me put 8 right here. Let's put 8. 8 and go.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one.
Maybe, I don't know, bro. I need to keep playing. I can't. I only can play like 5. It depends. I make a quit or...
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. I appreciate you guys in the chat, man. You going? Good hit, yeah. 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23. All those games I just won, they came in clutch, bro. All those games, it was just fire defense. That's all I was doing, defense. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Here's Allen to throw it. Throwing deep here for Coleman. And that's going to be incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Allen now looks to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
56.
Dry down the desert. Yo, it's good.
Throwing now is Allen.
Oh, shit.
He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Damn.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
We go.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Hold on a second. Was that the fullback?
Yeah,
that was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers. But all you guys can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
Brought down, but after we saw a flashy little move, stopped short of the 40. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I thought that was it, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought that was the play we needed.
Up as they go forward. Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Nothing doing.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Eagles' 24-yard line.
To the air, Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Taking a little bit of that touchdown, huh?
We're scoreless after 1.
I get hot.
The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Should we do it right there? Do a little check down, Charlie. Check down, Charlie. Check down, Charlie.
Now Allen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh my God.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there?
Check down, Charlie.
Lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. This is caught. It's caught. A nice pick up there. 2 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
That makes me mad.
How about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
My man need 2 quarters to score, man.
So they need 2 yards here on third down.
Brick
Remember,
wall
they're
right
already
here.
2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive. Allen.
We got a brick wall right here, boys.
And the Bills are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
But you have to be aware defensively that you've got 2 goals because obviously you're trying to prevent the touchdown, but you're also trying to keep it from getting a first down as well. That time they weren't up to the task, and it's 1st and goal.
We got a brick wall right here, boy. We need 2 quarters.
The 2. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Oh, we got a brick wall right here.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Allen now on 3rd and goal.
Oh, that's good. That's very good. About damn time. Wow.
Reggie Gilliam, a 1-yard
Chat.
touchdown reception.
For real, though.
Bills post the first points
For
of the
real.
ball game
You gotta
as they
celebrate.
take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
A quarter and a half later to score. I'm trash for not even stopping that.
Extra point good by
I'm
Prater.
trash for letting you have
And it's now a
all that
7-0
time.
game. After the touchdown, out is Prater
You
to
know what?
kick.
That's all right with me. That he's cheating.
And they're going to
I'll
have really
take
good
it.
starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
No touch it. No touch it.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. 2nd down and 3.
No touch.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
How you like it? Huh?
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
And the Eagles first down.
No touch it.
1st and 10 at the 49.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end.
How you like it, buddy?
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A very solid gain of 27.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And the 2nd wave of tackles.
Bro, are you watching? Did you see that?
Stop him behind the line. Tre'Davious White that
Oh
time
my
getting
God, he
there for
blocked
the
my own
loss.
people,
So
bro.
the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now Hurts changing up the play.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing his Hurts. And Goddard's got it.
Stop, boy! Get off me, man. Look at that.
A 5-yard touchdown catch.
2v1 right there, bro. Look at that, man. And we get the ball back. Let me see that play again.
Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD.
Wow.
His first read was there, got
What
it to
a
him
bullet.
quickly and into the end zone.
That's a bullet.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target
came
hold down
for 34 seconds.
Made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
He needed 2 quarters to score, bro.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
What's good, chat? This guy needed
Buffalo offense ready to go
2
for their
quarters
next
to
drive.
score, bro.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Come on, Billy.
With 23 seconds to go till halftime. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
319. Middle. Half.
Now Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
I got bailed down, huh?
Fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
To throw, it's Allen.
Setting
up the screen for Cook. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. All told, it's a loss of 8 on the play.
Ball, man.
And it's going to be 3rd down and forever. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. It's Barkley on the counter. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Now they'll change things around before the snap. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete.
What?
The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And that's going to be incomplete.
Bro,
the
you
coverage
got
too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. From the gun, it's Hurts. And it's incomplete.
Come on, bro. He beat him the whole time.
And they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. And down to 44, 5 yards that time.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
56, 56. What's that?
Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. An incompletion as a result.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down.
Middle. What's that?
Allen going to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Alert, alert, alert. What's that?
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. And he is caught. And he'll be brought down at the 27. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
We always hear about guys trying to make plays and quiet a crowd. Yeah, after that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a fourth down play.
Nifty move.
Bro, don't fuck play him like that, EA. He had him back there, bro. Play him like that, EA.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Round 80. What's that?
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Looking left side.
Reading that, EA.
That's Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
I'm reading that, bro. That's
James Cook
real
from
weak.
19 yards away. And the Bills have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
And they're on 24-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on
touchdown, Philadelphia.
You know what I'm saying?
Saquon Barkley.
You know what I'm saying, chat? Yo, this guy needed 2 quarters of
and
support,
the
man.
Eagles have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Don't play in the EA.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He had the ball all quarter.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on second down. They hit him with a draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw,
Martin,
they'll think it
don't make
passed
me
when they
miss
see
my
that initially
tackles,
defensively, right?
But you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on second and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are out in the field and they're only thinking one thing: get to the quarterback. Oftentimes you can bypass him with a running play.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
What are you going to do? That's what he does to waste the clock, bro. Don't plays like that. Then he's going to run it again.
Back to throw. Allen. This taken in by Kincaid. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
And the Bills first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Alert, alert, alert. 180.
They pitch it out to Cook.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
This guy knows how to waste the clock for sure.
Here's second down.
At the 31-yard line.
180. Off 52. Here we go. What's that?
Here's Allen. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
180.
Come on, you little wussy. What are you going to do?
They run the counter with Cook.
Oh, my gosh.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And he picked up a little bit of yardage there.
Want the field goal?
In this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Here's 1st and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
180. Pass.
Again, it's Cook. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for 3rd down. Throwing, Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
Prater's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
We gotta see if we could clutch this, bro.
He's back to throw. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
16 yards. And an Eagle.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete.
You're trash. You want to put your mic on now. Get out of here, bro.
Empty, and with that, the ball game is over.
I'm 8-1. Yeah, 8-1. He want to turn his mic on the end.
On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good.
Oh,
very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent
Why
look at
did he
the
play
end
his
zone for
mic
that
on
last
the
opportunity.
end, bro?
Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
Yeah,
So
that was good. It was good run.
Partner, Charles Davis,
but now I'm a little upset because he wants to talk about trash
this has been a
at the end.
Of the
but he could have scored for
EA
2 quarters.
Sports. With that, we say so long from Philly.
Make sure y'all like the stream up, man. Like it up, guys. Yeah, it's a close game, bro. How you message that kid, bro? Thank you. Whatever, bro. I'm not gonna go look for that kid, bro. But nah, man, I'm out of here, bro. It's been a long day. We gotta do it again tomorrow. We're gonna try to get on tomorrow. 8-1. That kid's trash. He won't put his mic on at the end. Who the fuck? Yeah, bro. We've been streaming for 2 hours. I'm tired. I want to go relax. You gotta put your notifications on, bro, so you could jump in the chat early. I appreciate you guys, bro. 8-1. It was fun. I'm out.